It is said that the same sun that melts wax is the same sun that hardens clay. Welcome to the winning attitude. My name is Apostle Tina Suwa. Today we're looking at, what do you see? What do you see? I ask you a question. We'll try to answer that in the next few minutes. Your attitude determines your outcome. In Numbers 13 verse 30, Caleb stilled the people before Moses and said, "Let us go up at once and possess it, for we are well able to overcome it." Let us go up at once. We are well able to overcome it. Waste no time. Ponder not. Don't try to reason it out. Calm down. We're well able. What is the situation you are battling with? You are well able. God is with you. You're not running on your own strength. You are well able. I want you to say this 3 times to yourself. I'm well able. I am well able. I am well able. I can do all things through Christ, which strengthens me. In Numbers 13, where we're looking, circumstances are always the same. The attitude is what determines the outcome of the circumstance. It was the same situation in Numbers 13, the same facts, but the results were different. What separates winners from complainers is attitude. The same sun that melts wax is the same sun that hardens clay. Numbers 13:31. But the men that went up with him said, "We are not able to go up against the people, for they are stronger than we." And they brought up an evil report of the land which they had searched unto the children of Israel, saying, "The land through which we have gone to search is a land that eateth up the inhabitants thereof. And all the people that we saw in it are men of great stature. And there we saw the giants, the sons of Anak, which came of the giants, and we were in our own sight as grasshoppers, and so we were in their sight." 10 spies focused on the giants. What are you looking at? What are you thinking of? What is your eye seeing? 2 focused on God. 12 spies were sent out. 10 spies focused on the giants, and 2 spies focused on God. Fear magnifies problems, and faith, magnifies promises. What do you want to see? Problems or promises? Your attitude matters. Numbers 14:24, God was talking and he said, "But my servant Caleb had another spirit." Destiny responds to attitude. Caleb had another spirit. What you see depends on how you see. How you see. What you see depends on how you see. How do you see it? What do you see? Giants or grasshoppers? How you see, what you see depends on how you see it. In Deuteronomy 30 verse 19, the man of God said there, "I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live." A right attitude turns opposition into opportunities. I tell you, there are quite a lot of opportunities outside, but how do you see? In every opposition, every problem around you, there are opportunities inside. But how do you see? How we see is very important. How we see what we see is very, very important. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 11, it says, "Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Jeremiah, what seest thou?" What are you seeing? Do you see a Nigeria that you cannot survive in? Or you see a Nigeria that you can thrive in? Do you see a world that is crumbling, or you see a world that God is already at work in? What seest thou? And I said, I see a rod of an almond tree. Verse 12 of Jeremiah 1. Then said the Lord unto me, Thou hast seen well, for I will hasten my word to perform it. Now in Ephesians chapter 1 verse 18, Paul prayed a prayer. The eyes of your understanding being enlightened, that ye may know what is the hope of his calling, and what the riches of the glory of his inheritance in the saints. We're going to pray now. Open my eyes to see like you see, O God. Help me to see with my inner eyes, with the eyes of my understanding. If we see with the eyes of our understanding, we will not see grasshoppers. We will see that we are well able. We will see and know that we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. Open my eyes to see what you see, O God. Now the second prayer is, enlighten the eyes of my understanding. Enlighten the eyes of my understanding in the name of Jesus Christ. Your physical eye. I'll tell us a story. Helen Keller was asked. She was born blind, and they said to her, what is it that is worse than blindness? And she said, a man who has sight but has no insight. He has sight, he can see the trees, he can see the birds, see everything, but has no insight. A man who can see but has no vision. We're going to pray that God will open and enlighten the eyes, our inner eyes, and give us insight in the mighty name of Jesus. Go back home and keep praying on that until we come again. I believe, God, you have a testimony that you'll be sharing on this series. In Jesus' name, amen.